Hey guys! Today's video is an update on my abs progress, and also in response to one of the comments from Michelle Phelps is going to be a quick overview on how to get your first pull-up. Hi, this is Mimi Bonnie. So the photo on the left was after a mini muscle building phase to grow my butt and to get stronger. And I did get some booty gains, but that also came along with some fat gain, as you can see. So I've been taking it real slow and only lost about 2 pounds in 1.5 months. I'm still strong on my lifts, actually stronger in some, and I can tell I did lose mainly body fat. So now, it would have been faster progress if I actually did some cardio. I mean, in the month of April, I literally did only 1 hour of cardio combined. So pretty bad. Two sessions were 10 minutes of HIIT and the rest were all slow, steady state. So that is definitely one major area of improvement. The fat loss mainly came from eating better. So I'm gonna step it up in the month of May with a new eating plan and incorporate some real cardio. If you saw my 12-week abs workout video, which I will put a link in the description below, it was only for 2 days a week because I wanted to be realistic and to stick to it since I find abs so boring. So I'm sticking to that 2 days a week with some small changes, and I'm going to do random ab exercises in between sets or at the end of my workouts for more volume. So instead of sets of 12, I'm simply going to try to do more reps in the 15 to 17 rep range. And I'm also going to swap out some of the exercises that I find super boring so I can help myself stick to actually doing abs. So a quick recap on day one. First is hanging leg raises for 3 sets of 15 to 17. Everything's gonna be 15 to 17 here. Second is decline crunch. These are really hard. Drop the weight after you can't do any more and then finish off with body weight. Or have a slightly less sharp decline on your bench. Next is the Bosu Ball Crunch. I explained this in my last video. Really burns if you do it with just no. Then the side bridge, where I will hold this for longer, 30 to 45 seconds or even up to a minute. Lastly is reverse crunch. This is a version of me being really lazy. My ideal is to actually do these on a decline bench. Day 2, I start out with reverse ab rollout with the feet on a stability ball. And if it gets too hard, I'll start supersetting these with reverse pikes. Believe it or not, that actually is a break from these reverse rollouts. Then I'm changing the last 3 exercises in day 2. So instead of the cable crunch, I'm gonna do this seated machine crunch. I personally feel these a lot. Instead of the standing single arm oblique crunch, I'm gonna do these V-ups on the bench with a weight in between my feet. And lastly, instead of bicycles, which are great as a finisher, I'm gonna do random ab exercises of whatever I feel like for the day, like modified Rockies maybe. Okay, and that's it for my mini update on abs. I do have a shoot planned for the first weekend of June, so that's giving myself more extra motivation. Now a quick overview on doing pull-ups. First, it is really the ultimate body exercise because it works so many muscle groups. Your back, of course, arms, shoulders, and abs. And it's especially hard for women because we don't naturally have that upper body strength. So the obvious is practicing with assisted pull-up machine. Besides that, you want to start with just hanging on the bar and trying to get comfortable with your body weight and try to keep your body from swinging all over the place by really engaging your core. That's where the ab work comes in. You can start with sets of 15, just hang there for that long and then drop down, rest a little bit and do it again. And work your way up to holding it longer each time and try to see if you can hang for a full minute. Next, you want to practice engaging your back, your lats. So it's like squeezing your lats and holding your shoulders down at the same time. And you could practice this just standing on the floor with your arms up also. Then after you feel comfortable with hanging on your body weight, you just simply go for it and try to get that first rep and try to get your chest as close to the bar as possible. And you can also use bands to help at first. What I really recommend though is to use negatives. These will really help with your strength and control. So you simply stand on a box and jump up and then slowly lower yourself down. And once you feel like you have control of the full range of motion, then you can try again. So when I say full range of motion, I mean don't just slowly lower yourself in the top and then the last part drop. The whole range of motion. Or if you're a baller, you can also try negatives with weight. And that's it, guys. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. My next video is going to be on intermittent fasting. There is a lot to say about this, so I wanted to make sure I took my time and make it good, so stay tuned for that. Like this video so I know if you like these kind of videos, and don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.